Euphoria Season 2 details released and fans go wild.
Camila Cabello reveals truth behind Ariana's God is a Woman.
And Kim Kardashian owns up to photoshopping one of her children.
All that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown.
Hey everyone, welcome to today's episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. Today is Tuesday.
Yes.
I'm like so confused what the day is. Welcome back to DHR. I'm Sussan Moran.
And I'm Emile, and it's Junior, and we're so happy to have you here. But while you're here, what we really want you to do is click that subscribe button. I know we say it every single day.
We do.
But guys, it really helps because if you subscribe, then you'll never miss a single video, especially if you click that bell. So do that too, so you'll get notified. And also, we love reading your comments, so leave a comment in the comment section below.
Yes, and we also love sharing tea with you guys. We know you're here for the tea, so let's jump straight into it with our very first story where fans think Drake and Kylie are kind of dropping hints about their maybe romance. It's only been a few weeks since the Kylie and Drake rumors have died down, but these two sure know how to keep people on their toes. But when you're as dedicated as some fans are, there's not much that gets past them. That said, Kylie and Drake shippers have been hard at work trying to connect the dots on their rumored romance. And you guys, they might actually be onto something. Just a few days ago, Drake posted a photo of himself to Instagram wearing a white Nike cap and a navy blue hoodie. Nothing to write home about here, yet. For one, you don't have to be a genius to notice the giant set of lips that the hat was kissed by, which could be hinting at Kylie's infamous pout. But the hoodie also says Sierra Canyon on it, which suggests that the two are somehow connected in some way because it's the actual name of the school that Kylie attended as a child. Wild, I know. And the caption itself left fans even more suspicious as Drake added nothing but the set of lips emoji. Kind of a little bit sus, don't you think? Okay, so you're probably thinking these hints are definitely not enough to piece together a full-blown relationship between the two, but there is more. Now this one might be a bit of a reach, actually more than a bit of a reach, but 17 magazine also pointed out that Kylie recently uploaded a photo of Kylie Cosmetics HQ to show off two vending machines. On the right, Kylie has a custom Skittles machine, and on the left is a machine that literally dispenses mini champagne bottles. This caused fans to really put on their detective caps and allude to the fact that because Drake's nickname is Champagne Pappy, that this could be a subtle hint. Okay, well that one's even a stretch for us, but I applaud fans for the effort. This photo, along with other hints, definitely has caused rumors to circulate even more thanks to fans getting each other riled up in the comments. The photo with him in the cap and the lips on it, I think that's like that with the hoodie, that one's interesting. The champagne vending machine, that's definitely reaching, but I thought the cap and the hoodie, I was like, kind of interesting.
It's interesting, but it all still feels like a stretch to me until we get Kynal, which is final, and Kylie.
Oh! I see what you did there.
Kynal confirmation with the K,
With a K.
from Kylie, then I think that I'm gonna go ahead and debunk with the D because Drake, this rumor, I'm done.
Oh my god, I love that.
All right, Euphoria fans, get excited because season 2 might be here sooner than you think. If you've been filling the gap that Euphoria left in your life by testing out some new glittery eyeshadow palettes and watching all of our Clevver News videos on Zendaya and the rest of the gang, the time has come to rejoice because it looks like we will be seeing the return of our favorite show sooner than we think for season 2. So HBO very subtly just announced the official 2020 return of the critically acclaimed series on Twitter during a promotional video showcasing what the network has in store for 2020. Now, by sharing a sizzle reel, HBO looks back at its successful lineup of 2019 shows. Their tweet read, "My favorite thing to do in the world is watch great TV, but watching hype sizzle reels is a close second. See what's available to stream now and what's coming in 2020." And the end of the clip provided a sneak peek at some of HBO's upcoming returning series and brand new titles, which includes, you guessed it, Euphoria.
At some point, you make a choice about who you are and what you want.
So we can't wait, and neither can fans who are losing all chill in the comment section with things like yes with these Zendaya clips and pics, and yes sir, Euphoria, that's what I'm talking about. And plenty more gifts like this one and this one And this person who is all of us saying, Euphoria is coming and I am ready.
Emile, I cannot wait for this.
I know, I'm so excited. I'm just excited till we get, or for when we get the official trailer for season 2. You know, that's what's gonna be great, but I don't know, there's a lot of theories floating out there, especially after the season finale, no spoilers. So I'm just patiently waiting.
Yeah, and if you haven't watched season 1 and you do want to watch it, now's the time to really play catch up because season 2 is coming. Okay, so you probably saw the Kardashian West clan's Christmas holiday card / photo very recently posted by Kim. And now Kim is actually opening up to Ellen about photoshopping one of her kids.
Yeah.
Like I just said, at this point, you've all seen Kim's adorable and comfy family holiday card. The Kardashian Wests certainly looked cozy and cool, but there were a few things about the card that were a little off. One person tweeted saying, quote, "I knew something was going on because Kim looked a little sad in the photo." And fans were speculating on whether or not North was actually in the family photo or if she was photoshopped in, and it looks like their speculation was valid because Kim just revealed that North was in a total mood the day of the Christmas card photo, so she decided to photoshop her in later. Kim also revealed how challenging it was to get all of her 4 kids to cooperate for a photo. Kim told Ellen DeGeneres, quote, "It was a time thing and it was hard to wrangle everyone together, so I said I'll just do my own family. It was so much anxiety with 4 kids." Kim went on to explain why North wouldn't participate in the holiday card.
So North was having a day, so she refused to be in the shoot and she just was crying because she wanted her specific hairstyle, whatever.
But the following day, North came around and decided she did in fact want to be in the card, but under one condition. She only wanted to shoot the card with Kim, not the rest of the family. So Kim called the photographer up again and had her come over to take pics of her and North in the hopes they would be able to Photoshop her in.
Shoot us, but cut me out and you'll Photoshop her in. And it looks like a beautiful card.
Yes, she's photoshopped into that card.
Absolutely.
Kim went on to explain that, quote, "I would have rather done it this way than what I went through trying to get them all together. I mean, Chicago has a cookie in her hand, I was holding Sam there, Saint was really there, the rest of us were there, but North, it was a lot. There's always one." But Ellen had a different idea of how she would have handled the situation.
But to teach her a lesson, I would have just left her out.
And fans had to say whoever photoshopped North in did a pretty good job. One fan made a good point and said, quote, "At least they got a better photographer than the person who photoshopped Chicago," which you might remember was a whole debacle over their Halloween Flintstones pic. It's kind of one of those things that I'm sure with most families that do those like holiday family cards that like a lot of the kids in the family don't necessarily want to participate. Maybe that's sometimes you, but like when it comes to the Kardashian Wests, if you don't want to participate, that's fine. They'll just Photoshop you in.
Listen, my favorite thing when it comes to like Christmas and holiday cards, go online. I don't know specifically what to search for, but search for like Santa kid photos gone wrong. Oh my God, just
so
seeing
good.
like the kids being terrified. It's what I live for. All right, if you watch Clevver News, if you watch me and Susan, you know that we love Ariana Grande, we love Camila Cabello, but something very interesting just came out from Camila's mouth about Ariana Grande's song, God is a Woman. So apparently, God is a Woman originally wasn't going to be sung by Ariana. That's right. And any guesses who the original singer might have been? Well, if you guessed Camila Cabello, you're right, especially since I just talked about her. Anyway, imagine if you heard God is a Woman sung by Camila Cabello. Well, that actually almost happened. In an interview with Andy Cohen on his Sirius XM radio show, Radio Andy, Camila revealed that God is a Woman was originally her song, but she ended up passing on it. Andy asked her first about a snippet of a demo that leaked online of her singing God is a Woman, which we know Ari ended up singing, asking her if it was a song that she tried out but passed, and this is what she said.
It didn't end up sounding right for me, and so then they wrote to her. I mean, she and everybody wrote to her version, and it sounded amazing.
Amazing, it sure did. I mean, it's wild to think that it could have actually been Camila singing it and not Ari. They both, of course, would sound amazing, each making it their own. However, it's not that surprising to hear that it landed in Ari's hands. It's actually pretty common for songs to be passed between different artists if one chooses to not release it or move forward with it. But that's not all Camila shared. Andy then asked Camila, quote, "Any possibilities of the two of you getting together anytime soon in respect of a collaboration?" And Camila responded,
I would love that.
Yeah,
I love her.
too.
She's my friend.
She
Be awesome.
is.
Yeah.
After asking about their friendship, Camila shared how great their friendship is and how they always check in on each other, and that Camila loves seeing Ari's post when she shares she's in a great mental headspace. You know, it's just great to see such powerhouse artists supporting each other, and I just love, like, they're not letting any drama or feuds get in the way, even though, I mean, they don't have any, but you know what I mean? It's just like, It's rare nowadays that we hear like a positive story. It's just nice that just two artists who are friends,
who are both killing it in the music industry and supporting each other. And it was really great. Like she did mention how, you know, they really check in on each other and they text each other, and it's just such a genuine, great friendship, and we are so here for that.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, it's time for the final rundown. 1.5 minutes on the clock. Kicking it off with Post Malone, who's going to be rocking out on New Year's Eve. Post Malone is set to ring in 2020 at Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest 2020. Posty will be headlining and will join the already star-studded lineup in New York City for the annual countdown to the new year. BTS and Sam Hunt will also join the party along with Alanis Morissette. The live stream event will start on Tuesday, December the 31st, beginning at 8 p.m. EST on ABC.
Can't wait, but also, we have to talk about Selena Gomez because she's dishing on her perfect boyfriend. So Selena visited Capital FM for an interview this week, and they have a segment where they let artists ask each other questions. So Jason Derulo asked Selena a great question, being, what's the best approach a man can give when coming up to her for the first time? After having a little OMG laugh moment, Selena responded with, and she went on to say she likes to be approached in a natural way and the person is interested in her, not her stardom.
Okay. Yeah, so take note, and it was interesting, a lot of comments about this on social media was, she said she likes to go out in a group situation, and of course we all saw that photo.
With Niall.
Which was like a group dinner, but we know they're friends, they've told us they're friends. Well, Niall's told us he's single and that they're friends, but
friends don't know the way you taste.
Ooh la la la.
That's never gonna get old. All right, guys, that is a wrap for today's episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. Hope you enjoyed it. In fact, if you enjoyed it, let us know in the comment section below, but also let us know what you think about that whole Camila Cabello, Ariana Grande thing. Would you like it if maybe they did like a duet of God is a Woman? I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
let us know in the comment section below.
Yeah, and also, are you excited for Euphoria Season 2? Have you watched Season 1? What are you looking forward to? What do you think is going to happen in this season? I feel like there's...
Okay, so here's what...
we actually don't know what's going to happen. But you guys know spoilers here. Let us know what you think. And if you haven't watched Season 1 and you plan new time to catch up, you know all the things. But you guys, that's the end of
today's show. And we'll be back here tomorrow.
But wait, before you go anywhere, if you didn't catch yesterday's episode of DHR, we've done all the work for you. It's right here. All you need to do is click.
Yes, and while you're clicking, go ahead and click that subscribe button too, and click that bell so you don't miss a single thing.
Ever.